At 1400 hours today, ex-tropical cyclone Eyre was situated over the southern Coral Sea, approximately 800 kilometres east of Brisbane. Earlier this morning, the system transitioned into a subtropical low, and as a result it was declassified as a tropical cyclone. System is forecast to track back towards the north across the Coral Sea over the next few days. At this stage, the system has a low chance of redeveloping into a tropical cyclone in the eastern region, but the system will be carefully monitored. And welcome to another update from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel for Saturday the 23rd of February. And the Bureau has very low percentages for Sunday, Monday, increasing low with the ex-cyclone. And here's the Bureau's final track map on the system. The New Zealand Meteorological Service is also monitoring the system. The information isn't different to what the Bureau is saying. Severe weather warning for damaging winds and normally high tides. Dangerous surf remains in place for the Wide Bay, Burnett, South East Coast forecast districts. This is the warning area. Now we have a look at the latest satellite imagery of the life of the ex-tropical cyclone Eyre. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has issued their final advisory on the cyclone. They have it located 28.2 degrees south, 161.4 degrees east, which was about 357 nautical miles west-northwest of Kingston Island, tracking south-east at 9 knots over the last 6 hours. Animated enhanced multispectral satellite imagery depicts a weakening system with limited convection and a fully exposed, elongated, low-level circulation centre. The initial position is based with high confidence based on the exposed low-level circulation centre. There are several smaller circulations in the vicinity of the centre, however they are less defined than the primary circulation. The initial intensity remains at 35 knots, which is higher than the PGTW. FOAC intensity estimates at T1.5, 25 knots, due to the ASCAT image that shows 35 to 40 knot wind barbs. In the hours since the ASCAT pass, the system has changed very little in terms of structure. Environmental analysis shows that the system is in an unfavourable environment, moderate to high 25 to 30 knot vertical wind shear, under the influence of subsidence on the northern side, and is tracking through cool 26 Celsius sea surface temperatures. The unfavourable environment is offset by a strong poleward outflow channel that continues to prevent a rapid dissipation trend. The tropical cyclone 15P is tracking southeastward as steering has shifted due to the strong ridge building in from the southwest. The steering ridge building in will also cut off the poleward outflow channel that is preventing additional weakening, allowing the system to dissipate. Additional factors including dry air entrainment and sustained strong vertical wind shear will lead to dissipation over water within 12 hours. Whilst numerical model guidance is in good agreement on the northward turn, there are some variations in the timing and sharpness of the turn. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's forecast lies near the multi-model consensus with overall high confidence. Here's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's final track map on the system, and the various warnings remain in place for New South Wales and Queensland. And we have a look at the latest instability outlook. This is from 10 a.m. through to about the same period tomorrow, and you can clearly see where the strongest instability level is. And the gale warning remains in place for the Fraser Island Coast, Sunshine Coast and Gold Coast waters. Strong wind warning, Capricornian Coast, Harvey Bay and Moreton Bay. Hazardous surf warning remains in place for the Fraser Island Coast, Sunshine Coast, Moreton Bay, Gold Coast waters. Storm probability. Hazardous surf warning remains in place for Fraser Island Coast, Sunshine Coast waters, Moreton Bay, Gold Coast waters. I should say the outer Moreton Bay, or the eastern side of the island. Wind probability, it's a GFS model. Strong wind warning for Port Phillip Bay, the Western Port and the Central Coast in Tasmania, and a similar one will be in place Sunday. Flood warning in South Australia for the inland rivers for water flowing from the Diamantina River, which is up here in Queensland, into South Australia. And that was updated just before midday. Now the Bureau's total forecast of rain, and again it's going to be the Cairns region, could see in excess of 300 millimetres in coming days, and the upper level divergence is around 30 to 40 knots. The wind shear, the red's unfavourable, green's favourable, yellow neutral, 24-hour shear tendency, and the 850 millibar vorticity, which remains pretty healthy for the ex-tropical cyclone. And finally the GFS precipitation model, and we will bring the latest information re the ex-tropical cyclone, and there's an area of interest forming Fiji, which could be their next tropical cyclone.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find our Facebook page, Force 13 all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us on there. You can also help the project become even better by enjoying the benefits of patronage. You can find out more information about how to become a patron and what those benefits are at patreon.com/Force13. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and Fool 13 at extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.